minute because I'm feeling something calling me to look at something here. I don't know what is here, but Muji, I am very glad you came to Rishikesh, though I wish I could be there. I need help with waking up. I had been listening to your satsang for the last 2 years or more. It definitely ended my suffering. I am not able to see or perceive anything beyond that. I can see the stillness, but the person I is the one perceiving it. So I can see the stillness. Who is it? Chitra is saying. I can see the stillness. How you see stillness? Is stillness apart from you to see it? So I can see the stillness, but the person I is the one perceiving it. Who is saying the person I is perceiving it? Isn't the person I also perceived? I want to know if these things really are connecting with you, or are they going into some kind of clever head system. If they are connecting with you, then it has to bear fruit. It has to bear fruit, because I've not come here, I'm not a sophisticated guy, I don't come here to exchange concepts and to go. It has to be practical. So when we speak like this, they should create movements where things are being pushed out and things are just realigning themselves and you're feeling the benefit. And I know it happens. I know it happens because by spending time together with the beings who have come to Montesaja and we spend time in this, the old energy field of the place has changed. And some people, even one of the friends with me, he said, actually when I first came to Montesaja, I couldn't believe it. I feel all these people must be pretending to be happy. I've never been to a place of people like this. But after a while I saw that it was just the way it is. How long you can pretend to be happy for? Have you ever seen somebody pretend to be happy? Are you convinced of them being happy? So in the end something just but to break through, because the mind doesn't want to believe. How can people be happy? Why are they happy? What are they happy about? Their happiness itself embodied. I can't speak for every single one. But the climate is like this. Why is the climate like that? Why is the Sangha moving in that kind of silent field? Is it because it's a rule? No, because something is dissolving. This kind of hurried state, this vibration, this turbulent tsunami head is falling inside the ocean of your own being. And a silence, are you doing silence? Are you being the self? No, it is self-evident. I am not able to see or perceive anything beyond that. I can see the stillness, but the person I is the one perceiving it. What perceives that? Are you with me when I say that? Because something is comment. I can see the stillness, but the person I is the one perceiving it. What perceive that? That is the person I perceiving that. Is that going too fast? I am not able to go beyond that who is perceiving that and or where it is perceived. Thought. This is getting entangled. Too much thinking, you see, naturally. When you become empty, your person is not there anymore. This is why I asked him, you drop everything now, drop it. And what happened? He was able to. Why able to? Why able to? Some other people, I'm trying, I can't. Why so able to do it? To just drop it, meaning leave it aside for now, so that you could experience the natural state of emptiness. Then I ask you, did you create this emptiness? Are you trying to keep the emptiness empty? Are you something in the nothing? So these questions I have to ask to test the discernment, and the more the response come that no, I am it. It's important that you confirm yourself, that you hear yourself saying this. You see? That you're not just living on my words, you are feeding on your own seeing. Sometimes the perception, the mind has grabbed it early. Then I look and I say, you say, I am not able to see or perceive anything beyond that. Meaning, I've been listening to your satsang 2 years or more. I definitely ended my suffering. I am not able to see or perceive anything beyond that. Okay, I can see the stillness, but the person I is the one perceiving it. But what is the person I perceiving that? What name does that go by? So quickly the mind came in and made a commentary about it. Yes, but it's the person I seeing it. And something goes, yeah, it's the person I perceiving it. But is there not an innocent awareness? If I ask you, I say, yes, actually, this whole discussion was happening and I was aware of it. Sometimes I have to force you to confess that you are the one who's here, underneath, behind the mind, behind the thought, behind the feeling, behind the movement, behind the breath, behind the life also. That you are there because you are a bit, well, I don't know, the mind. So some have to come challenge. And then you have to admit one day, I am the one, absolutely. Do I have a gun to your head? No, but you are there. Why are you saying you can see all these things? If you are those things, how can you see them? I am not able to go beyond that who is perceiving that and or where it is perceived. Beyond where? Where is left more for you to go? You can only keep seeing. And in your seeing, you are confessing it is an object of perception. Can the one who is perceiving the object of perception, can this one be perceived also? I say it again. If everything can be perceived, the most subtle thought, the subtlest perception or feeling, or the movement of emotion, or the sense of time, something is watching all of these things. That which is watching all of those things, can that itself be watched? And if it can, by who? If this question catches hold of you, then I'll tell you, don't worry about any other practice. You solve this one. Because in solving this, you dissolve yourself in this. Is it scary what I'm speaking? Please help me and guide me as I am struggling. Isn't the one who is struggling also watched? Is that which what is struggling, is that struggling? What is so difficult about what I'm speaking? Is it that it's difficult, or that there's some resistance, and the resistance feel like, I don't want to go any further? Isn't that also perceived? At what point will you give up on your seeing? And it's no good. At what point? Isn't that also seen? If somebody goes, no, it's not working for me, mate, it's not working for me. Is that not also seen? Is that a fact of who you are? Or is it not just a voice coming from a whole habit of speaking? Is that not seen? Okay, I ain't gonna try too hard with you, okay? Thank you, Muji, and I hope and pray you get this letter and send me a message. Chitra, yes, I just did. This one. Contemplate. What is good about these satsangs is that they are recorded and you can listen again. You can listen. If something feels like, okay, the old satsang, it was okay, but this part, I want to hear this part. Yeah. Play. Pause. Rewind. Play. Listen. Pause. your sadhana. Okay? This is it.